Well, people, I managed to hire a room to use it as a warehouse to store my machines. It's still a mess, but it starts to take shape. First of all, the back row, here are the Bulgarian machines, the Maritz and the Hebrus machines, the Russian Lubava copy of Erika 105 with the A3 carriage. These are two Russian machines. There is another Russian machine, yeah, I see it. There it is. It should be here. These are the Erikas, Erika 5, the Biser, which is, you know, from Erika 10, Erika 15. This is a machine that I like to show you briefly now. I will make a detailed review later on in the channel. This is the Erika. This should be an Erika 40 or 30. There's a marking. 40. Yes, this is an Erika 40. You can see the paper support. It's just like the Erika 5, except for the double telescopic plates. Just like on the Erika 5. You see from the Erika 5, you see the Erika 40. I told you that the early Erika 40 and Erika 30 are gray. This is gray. So this is a machine that I will looking forward to show you. But now let's close these cases and continue the walk around. It is here, placed here next to the Erika 15. You know the Erika 15. This should be an Erika. This should be an Erika, the Dara Erika 40, yes. The Dara Erika 30. You know it. These are the Privileg 340 and the President. This is an interesting machine. It's the Splendid 66, not the Splendid 33, the Splendid 66. Unfortunately, this one is in non-operable condition. The shift lock doesn't lock, the interval is dead. A lot of non-working things here, but it's an interesting machine otherwise. I wish to place it next to the Splendid 33 so to see the difference. Maybe no of them are possible to be seen because this machine is in non-operable condition. You see the plate. Otherwise, it's a very interesting acquisition here. Yes, the SM7, the top of the cover of the case is broken. Where did I place it? Somewhere here. I don't see it now. Never mind that. This is the SM9, this is the Regina, this is the Carina, and these here are an interesting machines also. This Triumph, I don't know the exact model actually, but it's old. It's very, very old. Probably from the 40s. Triumph 7, I suppose. There is a letter 7 here, but I don't know if this is the name of the model actually. I don't see a paper support here. One letter is missing here, but otherwise everything works. It will be a joyful me to show you later on in the channel. What's next here? Yes, I want to show you this here. And where is the norm 6? The norm 6, where it is? I placed it somewhere here. Ah, this is the norm 6. I will show you now two interesting twins. This is the Adler 32. You see, it's just like the norm 6. And now look at the norm 6 itself. This is the latest generation norm 6. There is a different outlining here for the earliest generations, the generation of norm 6, but you see the similarities are the gear train. You see this lever here is for releasing the gear train. These two are absolute classic. Absolute classic. Machines made to be forever. Yes. I will really look forward to show you those two giants of the classic typewriters. This is the norm 6, this is the Eagle 32. It should not be here. It should not be here, it should be here. This is a torpedo, it should not be here. This is the norm 6, this is the Adler. That should be here. No, this is a Triumph. This is the Triumph, it should not be here. This is the 32. I want to show you these two here. This is the Adler favorite 1940s. Probably I want to show you the similarities between the Erika 10. See? Very similar. This is a good looking machine. The carriage lock. Yes, the carriage lock works. This should be a releasing of the bottom plate. Probably. It's a tin case with wooden bottom. This is the Contessa. the early generation of Contessa, which is pretty similar to the Triumphaler Contessa, which is the copy of the Privilege 160. But this machine is very much similar to that. So here are the Adlers, here are the Triumphs. What we have here, what we have here. These are Japanese, except for these two. This here is a Spanish Underwood made in the Olivetti factory. You see the Olivetti design. Underwood 315. It's a little bit hard to get it out of the case. Yes, I succeed. This is a Spanish standard. Probably. Or probably not. I don't see the turned question mark. I see the standard question mark. There is no comma for the end of the sentence here, which is strange. I think this is not the only machine I have with this standard. There is no year written here. It will be valuable if it is, but it's not. What we have here, what we have here. We have some Japanese machines here. I want to show you this. This is a pure Italian masterpiece. The Olivetti, I don't know the model actually. It should be written somewhere here. It's not, there is a one screw here is missing, otherwise it's perfectly working machine. The ribbons are turning, the ribbon lifter is working, the shift lock is working. The gear train is working, the carriage release, everything works perfectly. And this is a rare breed, Italian sim. If you don't know what it is, I will show you now. SIM. It is interesting that this machine has the shift lock on the right instead on the left. This is the backspace on the left instead on the right. This is the tabulation. It seems it's inoperative. This is the ribbon turning selection as on the Rheinmetals. Now it's on the left, now it's on the right. Gorgeous machine. I have another Olivetti here. It's unfortunately in no such a good condition. This is the Studio 42 Bulgarian standard. The margins are not working. You see, the margins are not working. The ribbon lifter is also damaged, and I think the spools are static. Yes, they are not turning. So this machine is in non-operable condition, but it's actually a pleasure for me to have it. Ink C. Olivetti and CSA Ivrea, Italia. Yes, an original Italian Olivetti. This is the Studio 46, I think. What is the upside? Yes, this is the upside. A brush, a nylon cover. Massive metal, like on the letter 35. I like it. Margins are working. The bevel is working. The folding of the lever is working. The repeat spacer, yes. The tabulation. The margin release. Let's see the margin release here. Yes, the margin release is working. The spools are turning. The backspace is working. The ribbon lifter is working. The basket. This machine is massive. The brush and the cover. Let's see the Japanese ones here. This is a brother. I don't know the exact model. Yes, my phone is ringing. I have another job here now. It's stuck inside the case. I don't know why. It's a little bit rusty one. This is a heavy case. Oh, yes. I got you now. Or probably not. At last. Got it. This is an old brother. It's not a German standard. It's not a QWERTY standard. But it works pretty well despite the rusty outlook. I will move it aside. This here should be a Privilege. Yes, the Privilege 300T. Gorgeous machine. Look at the orange coloring. Yes, I really like it. You see the same carriage as on the Carina. Almost the same carriage. You see the similarities. This is a brother, I think, without the top cover. Otherwise it is in very good condition. The ribbons are turning, the spools are turning, yes. The margin release, the backspace, the carriage lock. I don't see the carriage lock working, but you see the Opticon, the M12 Optima with the missing cover. I show you that machine. There is a torpedo 6, 1930 and somewhat. A 1930 30s torpedo 6 with the open spools. This here is another Japanese machine. You probably noticed the similarities between this chevron and the Optima B12. The B12 is a copy of this chevron. This chevron is one of the dullest, I think the most boring as a design Japanese machines. The B12 with the black cover adds a little bit of charm to this machine. Otherwise it's a very reliable machine. You see the electric brother here. The electric brother, it works despite the basket is disconnected somewhere, but it's actually a very good, and actually this machine is not that heavy as most of the electric ones. This here under the nylon cover, it's a facet 1820. Yes, this is his spools. I removed them. These are dry ones, completely dry. It has a problem with the color sector. It should be at the black position, otherwise it won't be in working condition. But despite of that, It's a very massive machine. You will see the electric facets in the next few weeks. Actually, this week you saw the facet 1832. You will see the 1830 next week. This is a cable. A cable should be stored here. The difference between the 1830 and 1833 is that this machine is an original Swedish machine, made in Sweden. I have the manual one somewhere here. I don't see. Yes, I see it behind, under the tractors. This is an engine from Darrow 202. This is my cat. My cat here comes to visit me. This is the facet 1730, which is the manual counterpart of the 1820. Very stable machine. Oh, this is an interesting machine. Let's have it here next to the Italian collection. This is a letter 3035. My favorite Italian, my favorite Olivetti in Bulgarian standard. Massive metal. Yes, I saw this cover here. Oh, this is the Olympia Professional here. I show you the Olympia Professional in the review. Rewalk DT plus, T plus, T minus. Those should be the tabulators. This selector, I don't know what it is. This is the color selector, probably the ribbon lifter selector. This is the on and off switch. It has no display, digital display. This is the cartridge that I bought it with, but it looks like this cartridge is not actually from this machine because it don't fit quite as it should be. It has a problem here. Otherwise it works. I don't know how good it works because I have no opportunity to type on it. But if you turn it on, it works. It's very heavy, but probably not that heavy as the Bolt X20. I want to show you this Bolt X20 here. I talked to you about the Bolt X20, the Bolt X40. There are some parts missing here. I have the Bolt X20 up in the apartment, which is in a perfect condition because it was actually brand new. Unfortunately, there was a little flooding down in the basement here, so the original cardboard box was damaged, but otherwise I will show you this machine very soon. You see this all gauges here, all options. I don't know for what they are. This is digital display. Although I don't know what is actually showing. This here is the paper support, one big plastic plate. I have it in the apartment. This should be a brown transparent cover here. This is the cartridge. It's a little bit heavier than the Olympia Professional. It has an output for computer link, but neither the Bultex 20 or the Bultex 40 has a working computer link by these ports on the back. Very heavy machine. It was strange to me before I discovered the Olympia Professional. The Olympia Professional, it's somewhat counterpart of the Bultex. There are the Optimas here, the Optima M40. I typed on it, although this cover is... I bought this machine with this cover, and you know this M14 should be with this cover, with the window to see the color selector. So I replaced the covers. There are actually 3 generations of M16. The first one is which is this machine. It has the cone-shaped knobs like the M14. The new bar, paper pressing bar, and the new selectors, the pressure selector and the color selector. This is the first generation M16. This is the second generation of M16 with the cylinder type knobs. These 2 machines are pretty new adding to my collection. I haven't used them on the channel, so it will be a pleasure for me to show you these machines. You know this Darrow Optima M16 with the Russian standard. This is an interesting find, one of my last findings. This is an Underwood. I don't know the exact model, but the important thing is that it is on Cyrillic, which is extremely rare, and everything works. The spools of the ribbons are turning, the carriage is moving, the gear train is working, and the belt is still not broken. This here, a console, a Czechoslovakian console, 1504 model. This machine is extremely rare. I haven't seen a review about it, so probably I will be the first one to review this machine. I want to show you the bell. The console works with magic margins, like the Royal. Push the button. Yes. Place the margin here. Yeah. This is how it works. Other stuff. Still in the basement and in the apartment. The Russian machines, the Bulgarian machines, a lot of stuff over here. As I begin the American collection, I want to show you this. A Remington, an electric Remington, which is in non-working condition. Very jammed. Even the carriage is not moving at all. A monumental machine. in the literal sense. So heavy. So heavy. I wish to clean it a little bit. So if it is not working, better to be clean than this dusty monster here. This is the torpedo. Dynacord SP, I think, is the modification. It's in no working condition. You see the carriage is moving freely to the left. It should not be like that. All the typing arms are almost blocked. There is a problem here, a major problem. I don't know, it seems so good, but it's so damaged despite of that. I will try to call a friend for a little restoration. Otherwise, it's a beautiful machine, very beautiful machine. Torpedo has very, very good designs. And so I think this is the brief walk around the new storage space I have for my machines. A lot of reviews will come from this collection. That's what I have to say now. So I wish you a very good week and see you again next time.